Hopefully everyone's doing well. My name is EQ, aka the Certified Gem Hunter, and welcome to the Stockaholic Space Station. Now today we're going to be going over VVS Finance. This is a DeFi and DEX solution on CRO or crypto.com and one of their major utilities. But before we get into this, if you can take a second to throw a like on this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, go check out our Discord and our Premium Accelerator program. That would all be greatly appreciated. And without further ado, let's get this intro rolling. Now, VVS Finance, or VVS is the ticker, currently ranked 439th on CoinMarketCap, currently sitting at 0.0001 per token. It's a very low value coin. Now, the market cap is only 107 million, so it is relatively low. Even a 10x move for a project like this is only going to put you at a 1 billion, so that's achievable. And what's interesting is they only have 1% of their circulating supply out right now. Their max supply is massive, but there is only 1%, so this is a very new project. And anyone that knows about crypto.com or CRO, this is going to be one of the first major utilities that comes out. This is a decentralized exchange and a DeFi solution for crypto.com or CRO. VVS stands for very simple, which is a DeFi trading system for all. It's a gateway to decentralized finance. You can take control of your finances and earn sparkly VVS rewards. Now, they aim to make DeFi simple and within reach of billions. Low fees, fast transactions, competitive earnings. There's streams of passive income to multiply the assets. The rarest and brightest yield farming in the VVS farms. The token economics and incentives are built for long-term value creation. Our mines will always be bountiful. And it's designed with security and minded community governance at heart. The platform governance will be passed gradually to the community. Now, you can either be a DeFi trader and swap instantly, you can be a liquidity provider with low minimums, or you can be a VVS miner and make passive income. Even though they do call it a VVS miner, it is staking, so you're getting staking rewards, so it's proof of stake. Now, the top crystal farm right now is for VVS to USDT, which is offering 556% APR. So as you can see, the mines and the farms are getting massive APY and APRs, up to 1500%. So you definitely want to be getting into a project like this early so you can take advantage of these APYs and APRs before they start to drop down a little bit. Now, the VVS token is going to be the core of VVS Finance, value, utility, and governance behind it. You can look into their white paper, their light paper, and their tokenomics is all available. And simply put, they're a group of avid DeFi enthusiasts who desire to build a platform that our peers will use and love. Now, again, when we look into the white paper and light paper, we are on the light paper, so this is still very early in the process. This is going to be a quick look into their docs as well as their roadmaps and their tokenomics, where they're looking to get to, which is a major thing that we want to look at. The roadmap, this is key. Now, the works in progress of the new mines, the smart LPs, impermanent loss calculators, farm performance, Cosmos tokens, liquidity pools, which is going to be big. Cosmos XLM, they're going to be partners as well. And the ones that are going to be coming up after these are works. And once these work in progresses are complete, the next things to be done are stablecoin optimized swaps, referral and rebates, gamification, NFTs, governance and voting, and then to the moon. That means that everything is going to be out, and then they're really going to start to push this project once everything is released. Now, I'm happy to see that they are putting a back burner on gamification and NFTs. A lot of projects are starting to push this to the front burner, trying to catch this wave of NFT, which they clearly don't care about. They're just trying to build out a great project. And then once everything is complete, they're going to the moon this and really push the social media side of it. But all in all, VVS gets talked about a lot, considering that there's not that much social media push behind the project. Now, obviously, none of this is financial advice. Make sure to do your own research. So if you want to take a little bit of time and go through this white paper or their light paper, anything like that, you'll be able to learn a lot about the company, go through their team, their supported tokens. They'll explain to you what impermanent loss is and the disadvantages of impermanent loss, some functionalities and the overview of this protocol and what they can offer, how it works, the algorithms behind it, so on and so forth. So definitely take a second to look through this and find out if this is a project for you. Now, there aren't charts available, so we're going to be looking at this through the CRO website. As you can see, we had a massive sell-off on VVS. We dumped right off the sell-off, which is good to see. That's fine. We're looking like we are finding support. So if we do want to make another dump off, for example, I would be looking to get a critical buy-in around this 0.00009 range. Now, that's not saying we can get that low, because this is looking more like an ideal support region around this 0.0001. And keep in mind, when this wants to continue to move up, even to retest all-time high from the listing all-time high, you're talking about a 3x move right off the bat. That's enough to create a moon bag. That'll put you at a 300,000, or sorry, that'll put you at a $300 million market cap. You'll be able to create a moon bag and continue to move on forward with these trades. If you don't know what a moon bag is, make sure to check out our crypto accelerator program. We pride ourselves in being able to teach people a year's worth of information in a matter of months. And you also get access to our premium Discord channels, our buy and sell signals on TradingView and on Discord, as well as all of our overlays and oscillators and our academy. All that is included in the premium accelerator. Now, really what I'm waiting for with VVS is to finally break over this resistance at 0.00014. Once we can break this resistance and start to find a support holder, an SR flip, that will be our major impulse landing pad. Now, at the moment, DCAing always a good opportunity. Again, that's not financial advice. This is just what I'm doing, and I'm DCAing into this project. And hopefully, we'll be seeing this volume start to increase soon. We've seen some seismic activity, but once we can see some big volume spikes like this, we should start to see this project take off. And it does have a lot of upside and potential, being one of the first major DEXs and DeFi utilities on CRO and the CRO mainnet, and being part of this new ecosystem that you know that people are going to jump into. Look how fast people jumped into the Binance Smart Chain, how fast people got into Solana, into AVAX, into the Polkadot parachains, and the auctions and all of that. You know, this is only going to be a matter. This is a matter of when. This is never a matter of if, but when, especially when you're talking about a project of this scale. They're going to be getting into the big leagues. If you want to get into this project, this would be a good time to start DCAing your way in before we start to see this major impulse move. Again, we could see price drop down a little bit more, and we could see this retest of I like to call it General Custer's last stand support. And if we can hold this support and everything goes well, if we were to hit this moment and we get to a shit your pants situation, we ideally want to hold support here, and that'll be a great buying opportunity for DCA as well. But you can't always put all your eggs in the basket. So, you know, depending on price to get back down to here may not be the most profitable strategy. This is going to about wrap this video up on VVS as well. If you didn't get a chance to before, make sure to throw a like on this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, go check out our Discord group and our premium accelerator program. Hopefully you have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on wherever you're watching this in the world. And we'll catch you on the next one.